Hello, hi, good afternoon to everyone. It's been a long time. I didn't able to prepare a video because I was transferred to a new assignment location and a lot of things to catch up. But now I've got a free time and a chance to create a couple of videos. As usual, first of all, I would like to thank God for everything in my life. Okay, let's begin. So how to be happier? Number one, neighbor hate. Number two, don't worry. Number three, live simply. Expect a little, give a lot, live with love, smile more, and most importantly, let's be with God. Thank you. And here is the word from God, Romans 10:17. So faith comes from hearing the message, and the message that is heard is the word of Christ. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, we have here our project delay analysis implementations timing and respective applicable delay analysis techniques. So this will be our topic for today. The timing of implementing project delay analysis and of course, its respective applicable delay analysis techniques. Okay, moving forward. So project delay analysis, implementations, timing, and respective applicable delay analysis techniques. Okay, first is the proactive implementation. So when we say proactive implementation, that is a project delay analysis implementation in a proactive, forthwith, or an up-to-date approach of analyzing, ascertaining, and concluding the unfavorable effect of identified, acknowledged, or recognized project delay events, and the potentiality of undesirable impact of anticipated project rest events against project completion requirements as herein described respectively. Number one, the unfavorable effect of identified, acknowledged, or recognized project delay events against project recent period performance and consequently against project completion requirements. Number two, we have the potential delay impact of anticipated project rest events against project completion requirements. Okay, we have here the implementations timing are herein distinctively described. At the time and period contemporaneous to the occurrence of the identified and recognized project delay events, ideally as possible performed in each and every regular progress or status update period, constantly carried out until project completion. And secondly is at the time and period right or most close or immediate prior to the commencement of anticipated rest events, ideally as possible performed every time and anticipated rest events are conceptualized and established or as recognized and agreed by all contracting parties as essential to be incorporated into the project period progress or status update strategically set for rest delay impact projection. Therefore, to evade post-project delay disputes, it demands proactiveness and diligence with a thoroughness in performing, assessing, and evaluating the unfavorable effect of identified, acknowledged, or recognized project delay events and the potentiality of undesirable impact of anticipated project rest events against project completion requirements in a proactive implementation through contemporaneous and prospective setup as the work proceeds and progressing in course to completion. So we have here the applicable methods of project delay analysis for the proactive implementation. Okay, number one is the contemporaneous period windows analysis. That is in a proactive perspective. Secondly is the time impact analysis, also in a proactive perspective. So why we say proactive perspective? It is because there is also part wherein this method of analysis, these two methods of analysis will be also be used, and that is in a retroactive perspective. So we will tackle that up in the next slide. Okay, next. Okay, we have here the retroactive implementation, as I said. So retroactive implementation is a project delay analysis implementation in a post-mortem, post-factum, or a wait-and-see approach of analyzing, ascertaining, and concluding the unfavorable effect of identified, acknowledged, or recognized project delay events against a project completion requirements that certainly gives rise to delay dispute. Okay, so we have here the implementation timing as for in described. At a later period subsequent to the concluded interim or full effect of a particular or all of the identified, acknowledged, or recognized project delay events against project completion requirements, or at a subsequent period, the effect of project delay events had been realized or concluded partially or completely. Okay, therefore, project delay dispute due to the culpability, extent, and consequences of contractual delay is at large before the quantification of the effect of identified, acknowledged, or recognized project delay events against project completion requirements is officially reported and concluded in terms of damages claim. Wherefore, different techniques of forensic project schedule delay analysis comprising of various implementations and approaches correspondingly suited for every delay unique situations or conditions becomes in demand to address, deal or curtail delay dispute complexities arising from the occurrence of project delays at any area of the project and at any point in time within the project execution life cycle. So you can refer PSDA KUN 002 for more reference. Okay, moving forward. So we have here the applicable methods of project delay analysis that is intended for the retroactive implementation. So just a while ago, we discussed regarding the proactive implementation, but now we are talking about the retroactive implementation. Okay, moving forward. So first we have the prospective approach. So one is the impacted as planned analysis. So that is in a prospective approach, but in a retroactive implementation. So the same as the time impact analysis, but now this is a retroactive perspective. Just what I have said a while ago, the time impact analysis has also in a proactive perspective. Okay. Next is we have the retrospective approach. So we are talking of the approach here. So we have two approaches here, the prospective and the retrospective approach. So under the retrospective approach, in a retroactive implementation, so we can use the time slice window analysis. Secondly, we have the collapse as-built analysis. Third is the as-planned versus as-built analysis. So we can also implement this in Windows and non-Windows approach. And then we have here the retrospective longest path analysis. And the other one is the contemporaneous period windows analysis. That is in a retroactive perspective. So just a while ago, we have the contemporaneous period windows analysis in a proactive perspective. Okay. So I think we are enough here, and I hope you absorb something valuable in this topic. However, if you need further clarifications and requests to improve further our presentation, please feel free to leave a comment, and it's my pleasure to attend unto it. Okay, moving forward. Okay, quotes for today's topic. So let me share you this quotes which is related to our topic for today. Timing is everything. If it's meant to be or meant to happen, it will at the right time for the right reasons. Okay, and next is the intelligence is taking the right decision at the right time. And success is simple. Do what's right, the right way, at the right time. And the last one is there is no right time in life. There's just time, and you get to choose what to do with it. Okay, next, our next episode will be the introduction to contemporaneous period windows method of project delay analysis in proactive implementation perspective. Okay, hope to see you in this next episode, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned along the journey of our videos. Okay, God bless to everyone, and have a nice day.